Welcome back, episode 8. Just give you a quick update. Did a couple things off camera. Met with the body shop. They've came by to assess what needs to be done, so just waiting on a quote for that. Wheels are 14 days out. I'm just working on got the Fender vents mounted. These vents were for an R35 GTR Fender, but they actually fit real nice on the R34. So here's the vents, and here's the front fender liner. I've just trimmed it around the vent there. I haven't put the rear fender liner in yet because we're doing side slots, side aero. So I've got to cut all this stuff out, and that's what I'm working on now. So just made a quick cardboard template, transferred that over to my aluminum. Got to figure out what side was what. I think this one. This will be the outer panel that'll bolt on, something like that. I got to do some captive rib nuts and then cut the inside part out and make a little scoop type shape to let the airflow get from the brakes out of the wheel well. And that's basically it. Oh, I've dropped the dash, the center console, rear armrest, and the speaker box cover. They're all at the upholstery, getting reupholstered. I should hopefully have that stuff back by the end of the month. So once that's back, I can finish wiring the dash, which means I can power up everything else. And then by that time also we should have the wheels and tires here, which means it'll be a driver, and then it can get back to upholstery to finish off the upholstery, or it can go to the body shop, whoever's got time first. So that's currently where we're at. I might just throw you on a bit of a time lapse if you want to see the progress on the side fender vent thingies that I'm making. All right, here we go. recut the side plates. I wanted it to flow a bit better with the doors, thanks to some advice from Marco. So this is what it looks like now. So we kind of follow the door line down. So I am bolted with a little plate there that's got threaded holes. So we're sandwiching the fiberglass there. That's bolted on. Then I just made this quick little plate. Then I'm going to do another plate, and then it's going to be bolted along the top. And part of the reason why I want to do this is, I think it's worse on this. No, it's better on this side, but this body line on this Fender doesn't line up properly with the door, and it's annoying, and it will require, to get that to line up would require cutting that out, moving it down, refiberglassing it in, which is a big job and could get expensive. So we're doing these side spats. And again, obviously all the inner structure will be cut out after, but I mean, that's how we're looking so far. I got to just weld this part on, and then I can start forming the top part where it's going to bolt to the upper fender. And once we got it bolted together, we can lay out where we're going to cut the inside. So that's where we are with that. We'll keep going on this. So we got the side aero plates all done and on the car. They'll need to be painted once they're finished up, but get you the idea. Just bolted on through the fender up top. Then the nut plate that you've seen before on the bottom. Still got to trim out the fiberglass in behind, but we're going to wait on trimming the fiberglass until we know for sure we're going to use these. Also, while I've got it up in the air, I'll show you what we've done with the suspension. We've got Megan Racing arms in the back, fully adjustable. We threw in some new Bilstein shocks with a bit more height adjustment, so we're able to drop the front to match the rear. You've got upper camber arms in and a larger adjustable front subframe, or sorry, sway bar. So that's all sorted out. And the last thing I did on this was I got the factory R35 doesn't run a rear wiper, obviously, but the R34 does. I'm just gonna put the just gonna put you there and lower the hoist. Hold on a second. All right, as I was saying, the R34 uses a rear window wiper, and customer wants to retain the wiper. So I was able to decipher what wires do what on the motor. I've got a single relay setup, and then I just have to put a switch, just a on-off switch, not a momentary, a latching switch in line to turn it on and off, and it parks in its home position, so I got that all figured out too, which is good. So that way you don't have to time it to turn it off in its home position, it'll just go there. So rear wipers sorted, dash is almost done. That should be back this week, hopefully. Once the dash is in, I can finish wiring everything up. But that'll be it for episode 8, and we'll get back to you in the next one. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.